Welcome to Module 2, Video 4 of the Lead Quizzes Facebook Comprehensive Guide. In this module, we're going to go over setting up custom conversions and how to verify that they are actually working. Custom conversions are going to be extremely important for running your Facebook campaign because you want to make sure that you are optimizing your ads for the right thing. Let's get started. Now, before you actually create your custom conversion, you need a couple of things. You're going to need a Facebook ad account, a Facebook pixel that's already been added to your Lead Quizzes account, something that we did in the previous video, the Facebook pixel attached to your quiz, a completed and published quiz, and the Facebook Pixel Helper Chrome extension. So it's very important that you use Chrome because Chrome browser, they are the only ones that have this little Facebook Pixel Helper extension. It's going to actually tell us if the pixel is firing or not. So let's head over to Facebook and I'll show you guys how to get that all set up. All right, so going over to Facebook, you guys are going to want to head over to the Facebook ad account or your business manager that you have here. Once you're in there, go up to the top left right over here. And then under Measure and Report, select Custom Conversions like I already did there. So once you're in here, you're going to create a custom conversion. And you'll see that you have an option here for URL contains and URL equals. I always choose URL contains. And we want to actually get the URL of the quiz that already has the pixel added and that we want to optimize for in our ads and paste that in there. So let's head back over to Lead Quizzes. Grab that URL real quick. Go ahead and paste it. Now, once that's in there, you'll see this category option. If you click on that, there's a number of different categories in here. Most people think that the one you want to optimize for is lead, and that is correct. That's what we are selecting here. So what that means is whenever this pixel fires on that specific page, we want to count it as a lead. So go ahead and select lead and hit next. And then name the custom conversion. I always like to name it the name of the quiz and then leads, so that way I know what it is. So this one is an adrenal fatigue quiz lead. And we'll go ahead and create. So now you'll see that it says no activity yet, and that's because that pixel needs to actually fire. So to check to make sure it's firing, that's where you're going to need that Facebook Pixel Helper that we talked about. All right, back over to Lead Quizzes. And we're going to click on the quiz and actually take the quiz and have that pixel fire. So we will go through the quiz. Now, if you look up here, this is our Facebook Pixel Helper. It's going to say that there's no pixels right now found. And the reason for that is that the pixel is only going to fire when somebody puts in their lead information. That's the only time that it's going to count. So we need to actually click Connect with Facebook. And then you'll see that number changed to a 1 and the pixel actually fired. So now we'll head back over to our Facebook Ads Manager. Go ahead and refresh the page. And it should show that there's now activity on that pixel, which you can see right there went ahead and changed from red to green. Now it can take up to 24 hours for that pixel to fire. So if yours doesn't fire right away, I always like to run through the quiz one more time, always making sure that you've checked in Lead Quizzes first, make sure you actually added the pixel, and then see if it fired then. Sometimes it takes a couple of times to get that initial firing to happen. If it doesn't go on within 24 hours, then you want to go to this help section in here and actually contact Facebook and let them know that, hey, the pixel says it's firing with my pixel helper, but it's not showing up as firing under my custom conversions, and they'll be able to help you out. So there you have it, setting up a custom conversion in Facebook. I'll see you guys in Module 3.